you like our videos, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff that this little chunky boy, well, this month. Oh, what a little fucking beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. This is your first time on the channel. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If you do enjoy, and if you're back at the back, welcome back to you, specifically myself and Jamie. Very much appreciate your continued support. Now today, this is it. The finale of X-Men 97. This show has been amazing. This show has been absolutely phenomenal. The writing's fantastic. The animation is spectacular. The action is amazing. The relationships, the dialogue, the story arcs, everything is just so incredibly well done. And I'm sad to see that this is the last episode that we're getting for quite a while. Until, I'm assuming they'll have a season 2 come out. Or Spider-Man 90, 97, 98, something like that. That'd be pretty fun. But yeah. I'm gonna be sad to see this go, because it's been a fantastic show. It's been one of the highlights of this year for me. Like, the nostalgia and feeling like a kid every single Wednesday evening, like, it's been incredible. And it is a damn shame that Marvel had to fire Bo DeMeo and get him out of there, because he did a fantastic job with this series. He did a fantastic job managing it, getting this thing off the ground. Like, it is so well done. And I honestly kind of hope that they bring him back, just to make sure that the X-Men are handled properly for season 2. Because I don't know, this has just been an amazing show, and I really hope that in the inevitable season 2 that is more than definitely coming, it will be handled in such a way that will faithfully continue the story that they're already laying out here and putting before us. So without further ado, Tolerance's Extinction Part 3. We left off with Wolverine getting his adamantium skeleton ripped out of his goddamn body. So he's probably going to be shut off for this episode unless he goes feral. Or probably also getting Onslaught. So this is going to go very bad very fast. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, this is the last time we get to do this for a while, man. Oh my god, man, this fucking show is amazing. This show is amazing. This theme is amazing. This goddamn everything's amazing, man. Oh, that was new. The backstory of... Oh, and then bring back the Hellfire Club. Interesting. The Charles and Xavier origin passed there. That was a nice touch. Oh.
God, you're suicidal. They'll kill you.
Would we be here helping the survivors?
Holy shit, we are actually getting their backstory.
We care about others. Indeed, mutants exist.
They don't.
They exist. Why wouldn't they use their abilities to make the world better for all people?
Oh boy.
People don't want to be tried. Best faith. They even fight over who's the best victim. These are times.
Oh my lord.
I were.
Run and hide. Someone starts dreaming of camps.
Oh jeez, wow.
Telepathy. Mind reader. Likely can control them too. Bend their will.
Metal. It bends to my will.
Nice.
Many alone. Scared. They will be feared.
Hated.
Not if we
Interesting.
help them.
My experience, minds are far harder to bend than metal.
Oh, what a line!
Charles.
Wait,
how
what the fuck?
shockingly far you've fallen. Yet also
Welcome to your mind, Magnus.
Oh, damn, dude.
Turned my X-Men against each other, allowed your torment to flood the world, and Logan,
Oh, flood the world. Nice play on words there.
for the damage done to Earth.
Holy shit.
you always
They actually are doing Onslaught. Like, right out the get-go.
Happens to mutants in a blacked out world.
Evolution thrives in darkness.
Store
Wow.
Earth's power or
Our penetration risks leaving both our minds shattered.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It happened when my village used reason while others used tanks.
Good God. Yikes. Jesus. Charles is actually, yep, he's going for it. Oh no. Oh, and Logan with his bloody holes. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh no, we're getting it. We're getting it. Silver Samurai's back. Are we getting Spider-Man again? What? No fucking. Oh my God, the cameos. Holy shit. My childhood.
As crippled as its dreamer.
Ah.
Built. You mutants lost the
Daredevil.
ghost,
Oh
too.
my God, I've got such good memories of watching the
Buttons still
Spider-Man and
orange,
Daredevil.
flapping upstream, draining yourselves dry so that the
Oh my God, Bastion leveled up. I think I've seen that version of him before.
hostage by ignorance and coercion.
Ooh.
tolerance and equal opportunity suicide.
Oh, good God, dude.
Fate got my back. As offered. I didn't ask for this either. To be born with this programming.
He's not entirely wrong.
Born Bastion, thus why we must never begrudge them being.
Did you just try to appeal to my humanity?
Damn.
The final phase.
Slavery and genocide ain't enough.
Oh boy.
Dr. Cooper right before she became
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mind.
Onslaught's gonna come in, wipe out all the Sentinels, and declare mutant supremacy.
Protect humanity from itself.
Yo, more Iron Man and Captain America? Black Panther!
The latest
No, my man! A cloak and dagger, dude! Crimson Dino, dude! All these cameos!
but even worse.
Holy shit, the Canadian goddamn mutant tea with Puck!
Little temple, how many times did you fail to stop me?
Oh boy.
Fail to save your carbon copy mother.
Oh boy. This bastard.
200 times.
Oh my God, dude. What an asshole.
Phoenix just dead. Again. Like you.
Oh. Well, this ain't good. Are you so Sinister's like, seriously?
People will stop at nothing.
Maybe you two should have listened to what
Uh-oh.
Time's got to say about my mom.
Jeans, not please. You gotta be fucking joking me. She unleashed this fucking Phoenix Force. What the fuck, dude? This show is awesome. Wow.
The Prime Sentinels were never your family.
Solved like that. Oh, yeah, and just like that, shut 'em all off. Very good. Yeah, Daredevil again. Yeah, yeah. God, that episode was so good. God, and Iron Man's so good too. I love that episode of the show with him, War Machine, Venom, and Carnage. Oh wow.
Sinister. All I do is think.
Oh, what a bar.
Young and relevant. Phoenix burns away the obsolete.
That's
The
fucked.
underbrush of our fears and
She's gonna strip
insecurities.
kill this man. He's. Oh!
Looks the same to me.
Oh, that's vile, dude. He has no more of his mutations anymore.
Phoenix force is gone now. Feel it deep inside, pulling me back
Oh,
to protect my son.
interesting. So it's just like a fail-safe thing. They didn't want to take over.
We're meant to save.
Yeah, you kind of cut off his connection, but now you gotta fight him.
I could have used slays, camps, or death marches.
Oh, there goes the arm. Oh boy. Pitch slaps him with it. Good God, dude. Oh, what the hell is he doing? What in the fuck?
I will tear that rock from the heavens and hurl it to earth, granting humans the same mercy I granted you.
He took Cable's arm and made it into armor. And he's going to use Asteroid M as, like, kind of like the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs.
Why ain't they waking up?
Oh, they're both knocked out completely. Oh no.
Magnus, I'm a teacher, here to help guide you from this place before these...
Oh no. They're both mentally broken.
How did I...
Then can I finally help you escape?
Uh-oh.
Good news is their pulses are steady.
Uh-oh.
So as we'll
Dare break her heart. Be the best at what you do. Heal.
He doesn't want to disappoint Jean.
Scott, the scrambler worked, but Bastion, he
Uh-oh, yeah, you need to explain faster.
Come in.
Professor, I can
Oh, he's communicating from his mind.
Shattered Magnus.
Sir, if you're still linked with him when that happens,
Both our minds will be lost.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Magneto put us in this mess. We won't lose you, Professor. Professor!
Scott, Bastion's inbound.
Oh, no. Oh, no, they're gonna have to stall. And Onslaught's gonna be the setup for next season. Shit.
Bastion is the future incarnate.
Oh, good God. Well, Rogue's back on the team at least, which is good.
Safe, my lord.
Poor fucking Nightcrawler.
Be bad, but the cards are always in the X-Men's favor.
We'll see about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys are not in good shape.
His name was Gambit. Remember it.
Oh, yeah. Good job. Fuck yeah, Rogue. Oh, the tear as she's beating his ass. Let's go. Oh, that's the Temple of Apocalypse. Nice. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That's creepy. No. No. Are we getting her death, too? Oh, thank God. I couldn't take both of them dying, dude.
The name's Sunspot.
Hey! He's got his name now. Hell yeah.
And you best pray our children read their textbooks more than their Bibles. For only history could be conned into forgiving us.
Oh, damn.
This could do more harm than good.
Also true, yep. Oh, no. They're gonna fire a fucking nuke at it. They're just gonna say, screw the mutants now.
What I've carried inside all these years. I have these waters too, fighting their own current.
Rogue?
Yes, people like
Rogue,
you,
Quicksilver, Polaris, and
tired of
Scarlet
water's
Witch.
rage.
You did. I trusted you. You said you understood.
Oh, damn.
You hurt me.
As you were our brothers.
Do not presume us family.
Oh, no.
Can't see them. Where are their faces? Why can't I see their faces?
I know, it's cold. But be brave. Let the tide pull you
Damn,
back.
dude, that's...
Cold. I'll always have you. Even if I'm pulled under too. Together, we will resurface.
Oh. Wow, this is a... wild... like, wild approach to dealing with trauma, man. Jesus Christ. This guy is fucking crazy. What a dickhead. Okay, good try, Nightcrawler. You can distract him for a bit. Oh boy, okay, Nightcrawler, you gotta be careful here. He's gonna catch him, oh no. Yep! Shit. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no! God damn, he let the full beam go there. Jesus. Of course, that doesn't mean anything, because... oh, that's dirty.
What will you do, child? Slay me with the 4th of July?
Haven't heard that one before.
Nice. Ooh. Wow. She really channeled her shit there. Oh, God.
But a family that can't save itself merely works together to die alone.
Jesus. What the hell?
Good love horses and irony.
God damn it, Beast. Yeah, you weren't gonna stop him that easy. Like, just stepping on him? Nah, man. Dude, that face, my God. Mine God. Thank you, Nightcrawler. Oh, they're all getting ready. They're all getting ready to just let it rip on this guy.
We can't give up.
No, Rogue.
What?
We're gonna do... The professor came to you, Bastion.
If she did, it was to protect me!
Parents are human too.
Hmm.
Mess up. I know how it feels to have the things you trusted that used to let go even as you're buried by what should have been.
Oh, wow. That's a shot.
This is what she was protecting me from. I massacre you freaks and you're recruiting me?
Oh, wow.
And more of them like us.
There's just one pickle, dear.
Missile alert. Missile alert.
Oh, yep.
Kids like us.
Yep, they fired the nukes. Well, they've created a black hole. That is not good.
Bastion! Grab on!
Yeah, no, there was no way he was gonna join them. You've done no one any favors here, Senator Kelly. The shape-shifting into Mr. Fantastic was great. I don't know how she's surviving in the vacuum of space, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it.
I'll stay back and try blowing this place up with my blasts.
Son, you'll die.
That's what you would do.
Oh no!
Gambit 2.
Remy died.
Rika, that's it. Indeed, the odds remain reckless. But if we all work in perfect unison, we may just spare our world a dinosaur's fate.
Yeah, because Senator Kelly kind of fucked up because this thing's plummeting to Earth.
Could fry the jet. How will you get back?
Oh.
Storm.
Oh no.
Nathan.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nathan, I always swore I'd never repeat my father's mistake.
Oh boy.
The mistake I made when Madeline sent you into the future.
What mistake?
Not saying goodbye.
Oh jeez.
That sort of ending told you about in the future. Rambling about the adventures of the X-Men. Getting folks inspired.
Oh
It pissed me
no.
the hell off. I belonged in those stories too, growing up.
You always were.
Damn.
Legends really did
The day you were born, your mother told me you had my eyes.
Wow.
They're good eyes.
And now they're yours. I love you, son.
Damn.
Go.
That was really touching. So the whole team sacrificing themselves to save the planet. We regret to inform you. Yeah, you fucking idiots. That was Peter Parker and Mary Jane.
I love you, Logan. Stay with me.
Oh, wow. God damn it, Morph. Wait, so
Life support down. Engine integrity down to critical levels. Rerouting power to
Sunspot and Jubilee survived?
You were a boy when you lost your
Or is it just gonna be...
That is why you can't see their faces.
I grew up trying to see their eyes or smile.
Fuck, man.
So many nights, strange faces for a glimpse of my future, of who I'd grow to be.
There's a power
The
in
touch of
seeing
the
yourself
accent
in
in
another,
there.
in resemblance.
The X-Men and I may not resemble each other, but we are still family.
Charles.
Yes. A dream that made
He's
us
reaching him.
family.
He's getting to him.
Your name is Professor Charles Xavier.
Hey, he's got...
You are
He's got it.
Eric Magnus Lensher.
Eric Magnus
But the man
Lensher.
chose another name. Do you remember him, Magnus? Remember what he was meant to do.
Magneto. Oh! God damn. Magneto's got it, boys. He's saved the day. Don't you worry. We're probably getting Onslaught after this, but it is what it is. Dude, the cameos this episode are fucking crazy, man. God damn. What in the hell just happened there? E-Day. Oh, that's cool.
Howdy.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Bishop's back!
Walking in here like we're friends. Oh, we're friends, Daniel. Just not yet.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. That's fucking hilarious.
I couldn't find a trace of them or the damn asteroid. The X-Men are dead.
What the hell happened?
But it's less a question about where and more when.
What are you talking about?
What?
Some yanked our friends through time, and now we gotta go rescue the X-Men.
What? Egypt 3000... No. 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 We are not going there.
I know. Dang asteroid exploded.
Oh, no fucking way.
Where are you?
Oh, wait, no, hold on.
Over here.
I thought we were dealing with just Apocalypse.
You okay?
What the heck is going on here? What the hell?
We have no quarrel with
Wait, oh wait,
Long way from Crest Coast, Sapien Cast.
My husband.
that was Apocalypse, I'm pretty sure.
You may call me Mother Escani, leader of Clan Escani. Nathan, come.
Oh, what?
Do not fear us. What is your name?
And Sabanur.
En Sabanur.
Yeah! Oh my god, dude.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Beast. To be continued? No. No. There better be an end credits scene, dude. Oh, there is. There is. Give me more. Give me more. Present day Genosha.
So much pain, my children. So much
No!
death.
No fucking way. No. No. Oh yeah, okay. I take it back. Apocalypse is involved. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Oh. 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 So we didn't get Onslaught like I had suspected. It's kind of surprising, actually. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go and do that. Maybe they're saving that for next season? I don't know. Kind of interesting that they didn't go full Onslaught there. Because that's totally what it was setting up for. That's totally where it was going, and then they pulled the whole flipperoo on us. But, wow. That was an episode. The flashbacks to Charles and Eric's past in wartime. Like, kind of like sharing ideals, and then having that moment be Eric's mind place that they keep going back to in the episode. It's just so good. That's so well done, so well thought out. Like just perfect, everything between them, their relationship, their friendship, just so well done. I love it. I absolutely love it. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Their clash of ideals, the like regaining of Eric's memories back, and like his trauma overwhelming him and everything. Like, oh my god, it was so good. Charles comforting him through that trauma is so well done, so insanely well, and I am very happy I got to see that. And then immediately after that, when Eric and Charles kick power back onto the world, we see fucking 90s Iron Man with 90s Captain America. Dude, holy shit, dude. Cameos. Oh, the cameos go crazy in this one. Oh my god. Like, you don't see him take off his helmet at all, but like, that classic ass 90s ass looking fucking armor design. The 90s cap, which we saw in previous episodes, and we had him voiced before, which I noticed voiced by a certain familiar face to voice acting, and voiced a certain Spider-Man at one point. But yeah, Iron Man, amazing. Looks amazing. That was amazing to see. But then you have Daredevil. Daredevil from the 90s show, too. Like, goddamn, dude. You want to know what one of my most, like, fond childhood memories is? One of my most fond childhood memories is, I can't remember exactly when, but I think I must have been, like, 10 or something, like 9, 10, something like that. I had gotten the Trial of Spider-Man, like, I think it was, like, a DVD set, and it was, like, 4 episodes of the Spider-Man animated TV show. And it dealt with Spider-Man being framed for a murder, Matt Murdock having to be his lawyer, and then Daredevil having to help Spider-Man take down the Kingpin who framed him. It's just so good. It was such a good episode. The nostalgia is so good. That's one of my earliest, happiest memories was watching that show and watching those episodes, because it just made me so incredibly happy and joyful, because it's just Spider-Man and Daredevil, and that series of episodes that made me a massive fan of the Daredevil character in the first place, which is why I was such a big fan of the Netflix show and everything else with Daredevil long before it even came out, because I was just such a huge fan of the Daredevil from this show. The 2003 movie was a little for the character, but this Daredevil was amazing. This Daredevil was fucking fantastic. And yeah, I only have good memories of that. I think there was also the Tablet of Time episodes in that one too, if I'm not mistaken. I love that you get to see him do his shit too, and then you have Doctor Strange doing actual medical work, which is pretty funny. Bastion's constant upgrades throughout the episode were kind of wacky. Using Cable's arm to slap him around and then tear it apart and use it as an upgrade suit because it's future tech. And then just go beat the X-Men's ass with it. That was wild. Sinister losing his powers was also wild too. Like all of the mutant DNA he harvested. So now he's just a shriveled old bastard, which means he's either A, going to die very quickly, or B, he's going to need to harvest some more DNA. Or C, Apocalypse comes in and says, I remember you, my slimy companion. Here's some DNA. Go find me some mutants I can make into more horsemen. Because I know who his horseman of death is going to be. I have a very, very, very good idea of who Apocalypse's horseman of death is. That is Gambit. I can almost kind of forgive them for killing him off, for setting up that much of a badass upgrade for him, which then he'll resurrect from anyways. But to see Gambit as the Horseman of Death, which is usually... Actually, they might not even do... No, I don't think they make Gambit the Horseman of Death. They'll definitely make Gambit one of the horsemen, sure, but they're not doing that. Because what's going to happen is Wolverine's going to go feral from losing his adamantium. And then, much like in the comics, he becomes the Horseman of Death. And then you get those like classic panels with like the feralized Wolverine with the big old claws, and he's like in the Horseman armor and stuff, and he looks all dark and evil. Oh wow, okay, that's gonna be wacky. What else do we have here? A couple of other really cool things. Cloak and Dagger, that was pretty cool to see them show up for a little bit. I can't remember if they showed up in any of the previous shows of the 90s. And then you also had the Russian team of mutants comprised of, or not even mutants, just Russian team comprised of Crimson Dynamo, fucking Omega Red, and someone else in there. Oh yeah, here it is. I can't remember what her name is though. Oh yeah, and there was Black Panther too. Yeah, I can't forget that, and the fact that they made the Dora Milaje part of the classic '90s show as well. They're throwing him in there. Also, oh my God, I just realized they did they did fucking not. They did not. Hold on. Hold on. This I gotta see. Okay. I don't know why, because it's definitely not who is the president of Russia at the time, but they made the president of Russia and this look like the fucking. I'm assuming it's the president, anyways. They made him look like fucking Stalin, which is an interesting choice. And yeah, he had oh, he had a couple of other things that went on here. Is a lot of back and forth between the planet. Okay, actually, come to think of it, now that I mentioned that, there's a lot of back and forth between the planet. There's a lot of people going down to the planet and coming back up to the planet. And then at the end, it seemed like all the X-Men were up on the asteroid. But somehow Jubilee and Sunspot were back down on the planet? How did that happen? Oh, because she fell out of asteroid M and somehow didn't suffocate in the void of space and get absolutely, like, and have her eyeballs sucked out of her head from the pressure kind of thing. Still don't know why they didn't think that one through, but regardless of the point, Sunspot grabbed her from that and then flew her down to Earth. So both Sunspot and Jubilee survived this. They're in present day. Interesting. Okay. And I totally called it earlier with the Apocalypse thing, seeing the fucking Temple of Apocalypse on, I think it was the moon there, during the fight with the upgraded Bastion and Rogue. But she had some things. She had some some anger to get off her chest there against the man who took Remy from her. But yeah, that was totally like Apocalypse's temple. Which actually, that kind of makes sense. Why? Because yeah, yeah, it would make sense. Yeah, the Apocalypse's temple would still be there, and then he just comes back. He's like, ah, yes, time to dust off the old mutant supremacy gloves and bring up my powers again. So we're definitely dealing with Apocalypse here in all timelines, which is interesting. Let's see here. So President Kelly did a big stupid dum-dum by firing rockets and doing the Magneto protocol to bring down asteroid M, which I don't know why the fuck they thought that the asteroid wouldn't fall down to Earth and somehow avoid it and avoid creating a dinosaur level extinction event. Like, I don't know what they expected to fucking happen there. That was also idiotic, I will say. Like, there are a lot of very poor decisions made that did not make sense. I wouldn't say a lot, but there were a couple of things, like the vacuum of space not immediately killing Jubilee and for whatever reason, which is a small nitpick, sure, but like, you're in the void of space. Rogue I can give the pass because she has powers from Captain Marvel, so sure. That's fine. Sunspot, he literally channels the power of the like fucking sun. He's solar energy, so I can kind of give him a pass for flying in space too. But Jubilee, yeah, I don't know about that one, folks. I don't know about all that one. I don't know about that one. That was a bit of a little bit of a stretch. But yeah, Rogue, sure. Sunspot, sure. I can believe them breathing in space, whatever. But yeah, Jubilee, that was the wee bit of a stretch there. Their attempt to try and reason with Bastion, though, that was just okay. Come on, guys. Really? Really? Like, come on. I'm surprised Rogue even went along with that, honestly. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, if Xavier had found you when you were a kid and your mom hadn't turned him away, you would be part of us right now. Which may or may not be true. But, you know what also probably would have been true? The original Master Mold would have taken him over in his sleep and killed all of the X-Men in the mansion as a sleeper agent. It's still an equal risk. It's still an equal risk. Not as bad as this, but still an equal risk. But, like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Really? Really? You I understand that you think that you can reason with people and, like, you talk people down, that's like Xavier's way and everything. Sure, that's fine. That makes sense. But this man was literally born with a virus that is programmed him both metaphorically in his brain and literally through fucking programming to hate and want to kill mutants. No amount of diplomacy and talking with this guy is gonna make him stand down. No, nothing. It looked like you were kind of getting to him, but then he was like, are you really trying to appeal to my humanity right now? My humanity. The man who looks like a fucking half, like, what, dude? What? What are you talking about? What they should have done in that moment is when he was being crushed by the foot, is say, okay, Gene, hold him still, Rogue, beat him up, Morph turn into the Hulk again and help her out, Nightcrawler, teleport around, basically just beat the crap out of him in a combined effort. Those guys wear him down. Cyclops just rips off the visor and just fries this guy. Sunspot does the same, just and with Jubilee, same thing. Like, I feel like yeah, could have done a lot. Could have done a lot there. He self-sacrificed himself anyways, but could made something happen there anyways. I also, okay, yeah, just, I don't know. Again, Rogue went along with this. I don't know why, but Rogue went along with this. Especially after siding with Magneto, not even like 10 minutes before. That's fine. I still like what's going on here, though, but it's still a little weird. Anyways, team decides to sacrifice themselves. They say goodbye to Nathan, finally, which is good for them. The cameo that I almost missed. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much more in that picture than that There's so much more in that scene that I didn't even realize the first time around. Peter is in there from the 90s cartoon with his fucking his navy fucking shirt with the rolled up sleeves and his goddamn burgundy goddamn t-shirt underneath. Mary Jane from the series, dude. If there isn't a Spider-Man series, there isn't a goddamn Spider-Man series basically the same thing as this that doesn't come out within the next year or so, I would be so goddamn disappointed because the amount of hints that they have put towards doing it, the cameos that they have specifically focused on, they have made 3 cameos for this man. 3 cameos. The newspaper in the first episode, them in this episode, and then Spider-Man in the episode a couple episodes before that. And you know what I just realized? There's a reason that the newspaper said that Peter Park and Eddie Brock worked on it. Because none of the events of a Spider-Man cartoon have happened yet. None of it's happened. Because the X-Men cartoon ended in 97. Which is why this one is X-Men 97. But the Spider-Man cartoon, that one, if I'm not mistaken, that one started in 98. Yep. Oh no, sorry, my bad. It started in 94. Started in 94. So actually, part of it did run alongside the X-Men. I take that back. It ended in 98. So I take that back. Some things run paralleled. Which, if we're thinking about it, Venom was definitely in one of the earlier seasons, so I still don't understand why Peter and Brock would have worked on that news. Anyways, back to the actual scene here. We got Peter, we got MJ, but there's also Flash Thompson in the background too. Flash Thompson with his goddamn scowl and his big ass eyebrows and that fucking leather jacket and everything. He is in the background there. I think the 2 on the sides there might even be students too. I'm not entirely sure. Xavier and Magneto reconciling is great. Good for them. Love that. Happy that they got along again and solved everything. And then immediately after they do that and they save the world and fix Asteroid M and bring it back out of orbit, the whole thing disappeared into... That's the weird thing. The whole asteroid disappears, but the people on that asteroid are flown into different timelines. How does that work? Why is that a thing? Now, what I'm going to quickly do here is I'm also going to pull up the board that Mr. Forge had in his office here with all of the doomed dead mutants and the missing ones, everything. So, let's see here. We have Cyclops presumed dead, Jean presumed dead, Storm, Beast, Magneto, Nightcrawler, all presumed dead. Jubilee and Sunspot have a different title on them. They don't have dead. They have something else. What the heck does that say? Does it say alive, maybe? I don't know. Looks like it starts with an A. I think that might be alive, is what it says. Or AWOL, maybe? Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yep, AWOL. AWOL. I can see it on Sunspots there. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken there. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that says. Okay, so then you have Xavier, which is presumed dead. Scarlet Witch, which is off-world. Colossus is on the roster and alive. He's fair game. Rogue is presumed dead. Morph is presumed dead. What's that? I can't read that. Shroud, I think that is. Oh wait, hold on. There it is. Shot. I would show all this, but I'd probably get in a copyright strike or something here for it. Dust. Sorry. Yes, I forget. Archangel is missing or presumed dead. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That is another hint towards Apocalypse right there, boys. Because who does Apocalypse love to use for one of his horsemen? Archangel! Oh boy. Because we didn't see Archangel all season. He showed up once when Morph turned into him, and once in the background of the Genosha episode. But he didn't show up again. And we didn't see him die. I guarantee you he is working for Apocalypse. Magic is on the board and she's alive, which is good to see. Emma Frost is on the board. Shadowcat is on the board. That's pretty cool, and they give her a classic costume too. Quicksilver's off-world with Scarlet Witch, which is interesting. Exodus on the board. Cable's AWOL, which makes sense because he has only one fucking arm. Havoc is on the board. Scott's brother, so I feel like we're gonna get a new X-Men forming here, because you have the heavy hitter Colossus, you have Exodus filling in sort of like the Nightcrawler role. Well, Shadowcat actually probably would fill that role more so. Havoc is like the Cyclops replacement. Emma Frost is the Jean replacement. You get Iceman on the team. I feel like there's a temporary X-Men that is just waiting to be formed there. And then who were the last ones that were past there? Oh, the last one was just Wolverine. Okay. Okay. So what was... Okay. So you have En Sabanur in the past of Apocalypse there. What is this Mother Ascani woman? I know absolutely nothing about her. Rachel Summers. Oh. I see. Alternate version of Rachel Summers' history began when Rachel sacrificed herself to her teammate, Captain Britain, who was lost in the time stream. Okay then. Rachel gathered followers under the name of Clan Ascari, or Ascani. Thanks for today, please for tomorrow. A belief that the past brings hope and preach that the sacred timeline should be preserved and nurtured through careful time travel. Oh, okay. Well then, that's a fascinating connection to the MCU there. Mother Ascani. Believers defied the ancient X-Men. The Xavier became a father figure. The Bright Lady, a mother goddess, prophetess. Blah, blah, blah. Ascani believe. Okay, so they have some weird beliefs. Mother Ascani decided to fulfill prophecy. I've just affected the Nathan Summers with a techno arc. Scott Summers reluctantly allowed Sister Ascani to take Nathan forward to her time to cure the virus. Interesting. So are they combining? Are they combining Madeline Pryor and Rachel Summers, or are they just making her Rachel Summers like normally? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, what the fuck? Technicians who examined Nathan informed the only thing keeping the child alive were acts of ship, who had created a protective electromagnetic field that merged with Nathan's electrical parts. Fearing that Nathan would not survive the virus, Mother Ascani had him cloned. Guys, there's so much clone. Goddamn series. Information about time traveling threats center clear point in the modern era to keep vigilance over Cyclops and Jean Grey, despite their original. The fuck? What in the hell? Oh, okay, so, okay. That cleared things up. This wiki was not being very clear with it. So she is a half sister to Nathan Summers? Uh. Uh-huh. Okay. So I know nothing about Rachel Summers, it seems. uh, she is the daughter of Cyclops and Grey from a dystopic alternate future. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, wait. So that's gonna be a big question for next season. What the hell happened there? Why is only Scott and Jean in an alternate future with their alternate future daughter and 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 Cable, who may or may not be the same Cable? Like, what the fuck is going on there? And then you have the rest of the team seemingly that ended up in Egypt with Apocalypse, which, might I also add, they're missing some characters here. Oh wait, no, they're not. I see Logan in the background there. I was wondering where the hell Logan was. Because him and Morph didn't really show up in that whole and Sabanur part, and they weren't really in the lineup there, but I guess that's because Morph's looking after Logan's bleeding corpse, basically. And them having gone to Egypt, the rest of the team having gone to Egypt, that is not going to be good for them. But it definitely seems like, okay, so my guess is that Apocalypse is the main reason that they've all been sent back in time to Egypt. That'd be my initial guess. But in the process of that, Mother Ascani had taken Scott and Jean specifically to help and do something with either their actual past Cable son or one from an alternate reality. Never knew his parents. Never got to be raised by his parents. With a potential opportunity to be raised by his parents. I'm not entirely sure. That's kind of what I'm getting the vibe of. But definitely the main thing is those X-Men are all in Egypt, except for Scott and Jean. But just because they're lucky and they had some hookups from their family who are very powerful psychics within their own right. Yeah. And then that's the whole episode. And then you have the Apocalypse tease in the very end in that little end credit scene, which is... Oh, man. I love that. Present day Genosha with a flag that, like... Oh, jeez, that symbol, I swear, that's going to drive me nuts. So that looks oddly familiar. And then you have the cloak figure of Apocalypse going into the ruins and getting Gambit's card. Yeah, so Gambit's definitely going to be one of the Horsemen. No doubt about that. Absolutely going to take Gambit. He's going to resurrect him. He's going to make him one. Without doubt. There's a couple other people he might make into Horsemen. And I'm not sure if they will, like, for season 2, wait until like some of the other X-Men return from the past and sure make some of them Horsemen, or if Apocalypse is just like, nah, I'm gonna take Cable. I'm gonna give him a new arm and make him a Horseman. I'm gonna take Roberto because he already had some distaste for the humans. We're gonna make him a Horseman as well, and then bingo for the last one, basically. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but considering Wolverine is usually one of them, maybe they just find a way to get feral Wolverine from the past into Apocalypse's little Horseman crew going on there. Oh wait, no, actually, it probably wouldn't be Roberto because he's got Archangel smuggled away. I would be my guess, because him being presumed dead and missing, but not having been in the whole season, and not having had any interaction with the X-Men outside of Morph transforming into him, says a lot about what happened to him, right? Because we even saw him in the background of the Genosha episode, so he's clearly alive. He's clearly there. And they wouldn't just put him on the board if they confirmed him dead in Genosha, because they clearly confirmed all the other dead mutants in Genosha. Otherwise, they would have had them presumed dead on that board too. Like, right? They totally would have. They would have totally had another several hundred mutants with presumed dead on there, but they didn't. The only one that didn't, it wasn't on Astrodem, wasn't part of the team, wasn't with any of them at all, was Archangel. Only one presumed dead and missing. Which tells me he has absolutely 110% already been conscripted by Apocalypse. Absolutely one. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, season 2 is going to be crazy. It's going to be a while for it, and I'm going to be impatient and want it like ASAP, but this has been amazing. My nostalgia is going off the charts. I am so happy. I love this so much. All the cameos, all the references to all the shows that I grew up on. It was just such a good show, and I really hope along with this, and they bring back some other shows like the Spider-Man show and everything like that, and follow up some plot points and everything. Which actually, oh, that brings up an excellent point. Oh, Mary Jane is still around. Mary Jane is still around. Because they had her show up in a cameo. So this is before the Green Goblin thing in the Spider-Man show, where she just disappears and like basically does the Gwen Stacy thing where she falls off a bridge, but they couldn't like actually kill her like that because they had restrictions on a kids show. Kind of like the Daredevil thing where they couldn't have actual guns shoot and kill a person, so they had laser guns shoot and basically kill a person, but like, you know, it wasn't actual bloody violence kind of thing. Which I feel like they might change now. I'm not entirely sure. Either that or they'll say that it's like a peacekeeping tactic for just New York because there's so many criminals and so many superheroes and everything concentrated just New York. It's like, okay, we can't be firing bullets, otherwise we're gonna every other day. We have to mandate like stun weapons in effect kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, Mary Jane's still around, which means the Green Goblin hasn't quote unquote killed her yet. Which also means this is before like the final okay, so this is like, so it's X-Men 97. The show ended in 98. When did the whole thing, I think that must have been season 4 then of the Spider-Man show. I want to say. So, yeah, if we go to season 4. Yes. Okay, yep. 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 I'm pretty sure it was season 4 or season 5. Oh no, it was the first episode of season 5. Oh right, I forgot. Oh right. 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 Okay, so yeah, the X-Men 97 show happens season 4 of the Spider-Man TV show is basically what I'm getting here. Or between the end of the Spider-Man TV show and the start of the 5th one. Or 5th season. It's like the end of the 4th season, start of the 5th season is when this whole X-Men 97 thing happens. Because Mary Jane goes missing in episode 1 of season 5. Because the Green Goblin comes back. And then you get all these little interesting stories, and then you have the Hydro Man thing with the clone of Mary Jane. And then you get Secret Wars. Yeah, just, straight up Secret Wars. With the Beyonder, Doctor Doom, who then takes Beyonder's powers. Sounding a little familiar. Oh boy. And then they ended off the whole show with the whole Spider-Verse thing storyline, where they had to go hunt down and beat the crap out of Spider Carnage. I don't remember all that too well, but yeah. I am excited for next season, and I'm excited to see if that then prompts another season of Spider-Man to follow up off of the end of the 98 show. So it'll be Spider-Man 98 as opposed to 97 because that's when the show actually ended. So yeah, I am excited. I love this show. This was fantastic. 10 out of 10 for me, and yeah, can't wait for the next season. Until next time, ladies and gents, hope you enjoyed. Hope you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios, ladies and gents.